Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. Well, the British Isles have a rich tradition of mythology and mythological creatures weaved into the fabric of their history. In Britain, we have the Griffins. Of course, the Red Dragon of Wales. In Ireland, we have the leprechauns and the werewolves. But we're going to be talking about Scotland today. There's some very interesting mythical creatures coming out of the traditions and history of Scotland. First off, we've got probably the most popular one that everybody's heard about, Nessie, the sea monster that everybody's been trying to find in Loch Ness. Does Nessie really exist? Lots of people have been trying to figure that one out. Another monster we have in Scotland is the fabled monster of Glam's Castle. And that's a story that goes back a couple hundred years. Now, Glam's Castle, of course, is the birthplace of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, Elizabeth Bowes Lyon. And the tradition of the Glam's monster has been passed through their family for a couple of centuries. Who'd have thought only in Scotland could the existence of a monster boost tourism? But there's an even more elusive mystical creature that's a symbol of Scotland that we're going to talk about today. That, of course, is the unicorn. We've all grown up with the myth of the unicorn. We've all heard of it. We've all seen pictures. Why is the unicorn so important to Scotland? There's myth and legend going back to the Middle Ages of the unicorn in Scotland. For example, in the 1400s, the 7 large wall-sized tapestries, the unicorn tapestries, were commissioned. And if you travel to Scotland today, you can find them at Stirling Castle. Truly amazing works of handcrafted arts. In the 1600s, 1602 I believe, the unicorn was approved to be on Scotland's coat of arms, and you see it to this day. Now, the unicorn was said to be a symbol of strength and purity. Now, I didn't know much about unicorns at all or its ties to Scotland till I started looking into it, and this is when the Queen died, because of course we all knows the plans for the Queen when she died was called London Bridge, Operation London Bridge. However, because she died in Scotland, they changed the name to Operation Unicorn. And I was thinking, that's very odd. What's this about unicorns? And that's what led me to look into this a little bit. The first thing I discovered that is the unicorn is Scotland's national animal. How can that be a mythical creature? Their national animal? Like I said, it's on their coat of arms. The unicorn is a very prevalent symbol in Scotland, a symbol of purity and untold strength. And this has been woven through the history of Scotland many many centuries. What if? What if it's not just a legend and a myth? Something very interesting I discovered right now in the hidden highlands of Scotland. There's an archaeological dig going on. Guess what they found? A fossilized unicorn. The unicorn is real, folks. It's not just myth and history. Did you know the unicorn is actually mentioned 8 times in the Bible? I'm not going to list it here, but if you Google 8 times the unicorn is mentioned in the Bible, it'll come up with all the passages and you can look at that yourself. So perhaps the unicorn did roam the earth at one time and isn't just a myth. I'm going to follow the story, and I'm very interested once they finish this archaeological dig to see what they do as far as carbon dating, when they can perhaps date this fossilized unicorn too. And then we can discover more about the ancient past of Scotland. I hope you enjoyed this historical content. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you'd like to hear more of these kind of history, legend, mythology kind of things around the British Isles. Let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.